Hi, this is Dan Doubleday with Sanding Ovations. We are at day 2 of the competition. Yesterday, if you recall, we did the pound up where the sculptors packed their sand into their boxes, and by yesterday afternoon they started taking their boxes off and started carving their piece of stone. We are at plot number 6, which is Pavel Milnikov from Russia, Moscow. Well, one of the beautiful things about traveling internationally is sometimes you don't feel well, and today he's not feeling so well. He's a little under the weather, so he's taking a little break here till he feels better. But I really have no idea what he has going here yet, and I don't have the ability to talk to him today. But we'll check back in with him tomorrow and see how he's doing. I hope you feel better, Pavel. Well, guess who showed up in plot 6? You know, somebody who's been a little under the weather, Pavel. He's back. How you doing, Pavel? Better?
Yeah, I feel much better. Actually, in the morning I have a little headache, but it's a battle all the time. Every day we are fighting with our sculpture. That's why today something new, every day something new, all the time. Something happened. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but okay. But anyway,
You're good.
we're
Good to
now.
go.
Yeah.
Good. We're so glad you're back.
Anyway, I'm exactly in my plan. That's why, no problem.
Oh, you're getting the sympathy vote now. Yes, I see. Nothing.
Sorry.
We're here at plot 7 with Fergus from Ireland. Yesterday he took his forms all off and he left himself a cube. And now it's taking shape into something else. I have no idea what he's doing. Maybe Fergus can give us an update if he wants. Fergus, what you got going here?
Well, I had a plan of action. I'm kind of going more in an organic process, but I found today that the system I wanted to use in the cuts, Sand said no.
Sand
So
said no.
I had to let that take a different approach. But this has happened before, and sometimes it's an opening a new door,
Yes.
so I can rethink the whole thing in a
Yes.
more interesting way.
It's Fergus's first time to this event. We use a coral sand here, and if you can't adapt to the sand, you're in real trouble. He's never used sand like this before, so his plan is going to change a little bit. But what do you think of the sand overall?
It's very strong, but you got to let it set. You got to be patient,
Yep.
and you got to know its limits. You got to talk to it.
Sure. Yeah, you bet.
It may or may not
That's
talk
so
to you.
true.
It may or may not talk to you, but you better pay attention,
Yeah.
or it'll bite you in the ass.
Yeah. So true. It's a fickle medium, sand. You gotta kind of caress it, not push it. You're right. So well, I'll let you carry on here, and good luck with this. We'll check in with you tomorrow. Thank you, Fergus.
Thank you.
We're at plot number 8 here, 670. Yes, with Andres from Lithuania. Yes, he's got a very interesting thing going on here. It's you can see he's cutting all the way through this this block of sand here, and like we just talked to Fergus, you got to be very careful because you have to listen to the sand, and it tells you what you can and cannot do. This is going to be an outstanding piece, I can tell you right now. I'd like to ask Mr. Petkus here, how do you feel so far about your piece?
I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
I see it's becoming better and better. Yeah.
What do you think of the sand?
Too strong. My shoulders already like tired.
Yes, like we discussed before, this sand gets harder with time, and when you compact it, it's really a piece of stone. This will turn back into coral like it was in the beginning.
Maybe we can put this in the sea.
Yeah, maybe we can put this back in the ocean. Yeah, but these are so strong that they stay up on the beach all through the holidays, you know. And we'll let you get back to work, and it's looking beautiful. We're excited to see what you're going to
Will
do.
be better. Will be better.
I know. All right, well, carry on. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks then.
We're at plot number 9 here, and this is Guy from Quebec City, Canada. He's way up there. I'm not going to bother him. He's under his earphones. He's trying to focus here, and he's carving some very delicate stuff. He's about 10 feet up in the air. They're standing on a platform. Interesting. Guy's always doing something that I have no idea what he's doing until he's finished. So we'll let him carry on here and expect to talk to him next time through when he's down at ground level. We're at plot number 10 with Danny Belcher from St. Louis, Missouri. He's really underway here. He's got all but his last form off. How you doing, Danny?
Doing okay, doing fine. Trying to figure out changing some scale on some things, and but doing okay. Yeah,
Man, it's looking great. What do you think of the sand this year?
it's good. It's very strong. There's some pebbles and such in there, but you know everybody's dealing with the same thing.
Yep.
So
Well, it's an unregulated sand, you know, so it's just the way we get it out of the ground. We can't ever tell if we're going to get the butter, a little stony stuff, and this year it's kind of average, but strong it's going to be better than average. But for the But for the sculptors, it's a little gritty and hard, but they all professionals, they adapt to it, and I think Danny's going to do a very outstanding. Well, you can see how he smoothed the top there, and he's going to continue that, I'm sure, all the way down. I don't know.
Well, certain things. I mean, just varying in texture, and then some things I'm going to plan to get really as smooth as I can. Other things I want to leave a little rough. So just a little variation.
Cool.
So yeah,
That's the way it should be.
Little
Yeah,
contest.
yep. Well, we deal. It's almost like black and white. We deal with shadow here. That's all we really have. Plus, our shadow moves as the sun goes over every day. So you really have to make a piece that you cut deep enough to show the dark lines, but and then your contrast of your textures too, right? I mean, that's what makes a piece pop.
Sure. Yeah. You're dealing with constant different light changes. So you're carving one way, but it's going to be judged in a different light. So it's a struggle.
Yeah, and then under the lights at night, it's totally different. So.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, we'll let you carry on. Thank you.
Brother.
See you
Appreciate it.
tomorrow.
All
Yep.
right.